Hey, so good morning. This is Debbie, and it's been a crazy several days down here. And carnivore or not, at 70, I'm still exhausted. I don't know if y'all get that way, but like when we get around family, I love them, but it can get just super busy. And let's see, on Wednesday night we had a gender reveal and a surprise proposal from my nephew. On Thursday night we had a get-together for everybody with everybody, including the people from out of town that came in for the wedding. And then last night was the wedding. And tonight my sister decided, since everybody was in town, we'd have another get-together. So I'm tired, and but I'm feeling good. I'm also 163 pounds, and I don't know how that happened. I mean, if I knew I was going to gain 3 pounds eating carnivore, I might have enjoyed a dessert. But I say that, but I don't really mean it. I really do love the way I feel, except I'm tired. I'm super tired. Yeah, I weighed 163. I had seen 160 a week or so ago, and now I'm at 163. I don't get it. I've not cheated. I did have a little bit of sprinkle of shredded cheese the other night because the only other thing I had at my family's that worked was some chicken. And you can't hog all the chicken just because you're just eating chicken. Everybody else is eating everything, but you can't eat all the chicken. So I did take a slice of avocado and put it in my chicken, and some shredded cheddar. And I think it was some yogurt I put on top. There wasn't sour cream, but there was yogurt. So I put some of that on it. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that I weigh 163, but that doesn't mean I'm quitting, because I feel great. I continue to feel great. And guess what? My son told me last night that he's going to try carnivore. So I sent him some clips, and I hope he does some research first, because he doesn't usually ask for my advice. From the time he was a teenager, he always thought it was better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. So he's 44 and he still does it. So I'm here if he has any questions, but I doubt it. I even told him I had this channel, but he said, yeah, no. So that's that. But he's going to try it. I told him he should at least try 30 days. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, what else? I feel like I'm being super boring here. So now, if you don't want to hear this next part of my journey, I'm just gonna, you can click it off here. That's the end of my carnivore talk for this morning. But I just wanted to say that that princess wedding took place with my mom. It was just a justice of the peace, but in 1953 they got married, and I'm sure from her point of view, being a foster kid, that was amazing. And she was just 17, so it was like within a year and 3 months, I think, of meeting my dad. So I'm sure she was loving it all. My grandmother was not. She didn't like my mom from the get-go, and she tolerated her, and but I think that was about as good as it got. So yeah, they got married in 53. I was born in 54. And then in 1955, I had a little brother that died of SIDS. I think he was 4 months old. So I think a lot of stuff kind of started to fall apart already. I don't know. But my grandmother didn't think that they should stay around and grieve, so she sent them to Puerto Rico to make believe nothing happened. Which, I've learned in this Christian walk of mine, you can ignore hurt, you can ignore pain, but it stays inside there. It's blessed are those who grieve, for they shall be comforted. If you're just sticking it all down inside, that's not grieving, and you can't get comforted that way. So I've learned through my years that it's better to settle it and deal with it and cry and weep and mourn. And that had to have been very hard for her at 19 years old to lose a baby and have one already, and then get whisked off to Puerto Rico so you can forget. Anyway, that's what happened there. And then she had me at 18, the brother that passed away at 19. She had another one when she was 20, another one at 22, another one at 23. And then I'm not sure how old she was, but I can't figure all that out. But she had two more within like 5 years after that. She had two more. And then I got surprised when I was 27, after my first two were born, I found out I had a baby half-brother coming. So, well, I guess that kind of tells you how the princess marriage went, but I'll get to that the next time. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. I hope I didn't depress you. That's not my intention, but I can't do the whole thing. It would take me hours to share everything in my life, so I don't want to do it all at once. It's 6.5 minutes, and that's enough, I think, for today, except to know that, you know, when I talked to you about the other day about being molested, for some reason, even after I told everybody, they kept sending us to the lake to my grandparents' house with no supervision. I mean, like from the time I was 5, and we all went. My grandpa would come pick us all up and take us to the lake, and nobody was there. I mean, we went in for coffee time at 10, went in for dinner at 12, went in for afternoon coffee time at 3, had dinner, watched Wonderful World of Disney in color, and then we would go home. And it was the same like every Sunday, even after I said what had been happening to me. So I don't get it, but you know, I'm sure there's a lot of things my kids don't get either. And like I said, if you deal with it, if you can deal with it, I'm not depressed. I might sound sad. I think talking about it always kind of makes me sad, because I think of that innocent little 5-year-old girl that I wish, on one side, I wish her life could have been more princessy. And on the other hand, I think if I can't begin to know the wisdom of God, so I'm not even going to guess. I just know that He knew me before I was even formed in my mom, and He's known me forever, and He's going to know me forever, and I'm happy with that. And I trust Him, because it said, you know, that it says that everything works out for good to those who love the Lord, and I do, and I trust Him. So I think I'll leave now. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.